I'm Bill Elsey with Showplace Lawns. Let's talk about taking care of a hibiscus. Hibiscus plants are of the tropical variety and put out some very nice blooms. Beautiful plant. I always think that hibiscus are the best in a container situation so that you can move them around back and forth here and there, change your settings. Hibiscus will need to be brought in during the winter time, and another good reason for them being in a container. Yes, if you plant them in a bed, you can cover them, but they do need winter protection. Even here in South Central Texas, they need winter protection. They need a drainable soil. You need to water them. Feed them is nice. If you feed them once or twice a month, my experience has been that they will do really well with that. Proper watering, a soil that works, but you also want to compost that soil. Even a good potting soil has compost in it, but you might want to add a little compost to that potting soil if you're doing a container plant. And if you're doing a container plant, you always want to use a potting soil because the potting soil is designed for that container. Once you've done that, keep the soil stirred up ever so often, because with you watering and so forth, it will tend to pack the soil. So you want to keep the soil loose. Once or twice a month, feed it. A good compost tea once a month is great for this plant. And then be sure that over the winter they're in a warm place, a greenhouse, inside the house, the garage, someplace to protect it from the cold weather. At this time is also a good time to cut it back, prune it up a little bit so that new growth can come out and you can keep some sort of shape to this hibiscus. So protect it from the winter, keep the soil loose, proper watering schedule, some periodic feeding, and prune it back. Great ways to keep these hibiscus long and flourishing.